it's not bad here actually.
It's not bad. No, it's not great for kite surfing. It's not bad as a place.
Yeah, but you go to the kite surfing place and then there's too many kite surfers, aren't there? Like you said.
Yes.
Or it's too windy or something.
Exactly. No, we're lucky here.
Yeah.
And you know, we can go all the way up to Kenya and things like that.
Yes.
There's a good spot up
But
there.
the weather's not nice up there.
There's a good kite surfing spot up there.
Oh, so.
They call it mini street. They call it this.
Oh.
It gets more wind there than it does here. But it's now
So you've just got one cord going to that.
One line now.
What's that called? That thingy?
Again?
What's that wooden thing? What's that plank over there? You got more
That's
wide.
the bar.
That's the bar.
That's bar for control of the kite.
Oh, I see. So you let this go loose, do you?
I can. Talk me. If everything goes like completely shit up, I can pull this, and now I'm completely free of everything.
Right.
You know, if I was out there and I'm like floating past it.
Oh, so you're hanging onto that bar?
Yes, when you're flying, you're hanging onto the bar.
And what's this just floating in the water?
And this is behind. This is for doing what's called handlebar passes. So you've got a handlebar pass, basically with your hooked in. This is hooked.
Yes.
So most of the power from the kite is supported by this.
Yeah.
You're not holding it all on your arms. People think you have to be super strong. You actually watch women doing it, they're better than men.
Yeah.
Because they have finesse and grace. Men are a bit like, whereas girls,
Well, let it pull you, yeah.
yeah, girls just do it very gracefully. So it's sort of, most of the power's here, and you control, the power's held on that, and then you control the kite, the bar, and then you control the power, because if it changes, if the wind gets gusty or whatever, obviously you need to adjust the amount of power. So as it's gusting, you're constantly moving the bar up and down to adjust the pitch of the kite. And that adjusts the power. And then if you want to do a handlebar pass, they're all you unhook, you take the hook, you're now holding onto the bar up here.
Yes.
But you pull the bar in, then you basically spin around. Now you spin around, this spin this way. So you can do a complete 360 underneath the kite. This is pops you around. So it's all, the safety systems are much better than they used to be. I started when it was quite new. And all the safety systems were covered. Yeah, a bit like that. But it's got better and better and better.
Where do you go to buy the equipment around here?
Everybody buys off the internet.
Oh, the internet.
Everybody does. I mean, yeah, there are shops around, but there's none here. The nearest one is
What website do you recommend?
none particularly, really. Scout around and find dealers, and then find end of season sales.
Oh yeah.
Or last year's sales. I just bought a brand new, you won't know the mark, I'm guessing, but I just bought a brand new kite. 2023. Should have been like £2 grand. Because it's last year month.
Oh, online?
Yeah. Well, I bought it directly from the manufacturer.
What, Neil
But I
Pride?
bought it online.
What's that called? Neil Pride? What's the what's the
They're
name?
called Crazy Flight.
Crazy Flight.
Crazy Fly.
Crazy Fly.
Yeah, they're not much. You know what? They're bloody good, but they're not well known. It's a shame. I don't know why they just don't seem to be in the market. And I think they made a lot. They were famous for their boards. Their boards were absolutely phenomenal. And then they got into kites, and I just think people thought, you know what? You're not quite better. But they are getting better and better. And they're the only kite manufacturer that make their kites in Europe. All the other kite manufacturers, Japan, China.
Oh yeah.
Well, they're the only kite manufacturer that actually manufacture in Europe. That's not it. That's an old one. My brand new one's in my house, waiting to be.
So if you want to give it power now and go up, well,
I can't.
like,
I mean, I could go and get the bar,
yeah.
but I'm in a very dangerous position.
What's that?
Because if the wind catches the kite, it's immediately full power. And then it will just essentially
Pull you into the air, yeah.
pull me to the air or to, yeah.
So to do that with the bar, what do you do? Pull it
I'd
towards?
have to go and get the kite, put it back on the sand.
I'll turn the kite round.
Yeah, then put it down.
Put it
And
down.
I can self-launch. Most people don't self-launch. get somebody else, like this guy here. You can, there are ways to do it. Like everything.
It looks fantastic when you can do it like that.
And there's different boards. He's riding in Spanish, a picture. It's a surfer. He's riding on a surfer, which is much bigger and much floatier. It's got much more buoyancy.
Yes.
So in the lighter winds, you can ride a lot better. And he's on different size kites. You get different size kites, different size winds, different power. He's on a 10-meter kite. That's a 12-meter.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm on a much smaller board. I'm on what's called a twin tip. That's the idea.
Yeah.
A twin tip. Because it floats in other directions.
Yes.
Whereas that's a circle. So it has to be turned to, you know, to face the direction of your circle.
Oh, I see.
But lots of people see circles. Lots of them. I don't, I'm an old school. I like my twin tip. I highly recommend it. I really do.
Yeah, interesting.
When you're not, I mean, it doesn't matter how old you are, but when you're fit enough and healthy enough and you obviously exercise regularly
Yeah.
and you can swim well,
Yes, I can, yeah.
no reason why you can't do it.
No.
You've got reasonable coordination with it.
Yes.
Have you ever
Windsurf?
windsurf?
Yes, I have, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever flown a plane?
Only model aircraft, not real ones. I've been in planes.
I'm not sure, it might do. But you've got a concept of how the wind works already.
Sailing, yeah, you know the wind's behind you,
Well, exactly. If
and
you're
where the
sailing,
wind is, yeah,
or if
when
you
you
have
go there.
sailed, then you already have a concept of how the wind works. Because that's one of the biggest things people can't get. It's how do I get this? It's a real difficult, weird.
Do you have to pull much with that thing? Or?
I don't know.
You're just managing the sail around, are you?
Sorry?
You're just managing the sail around.
You're basically just managing around the power window. The kite puts a different amount of power in different windows. So if it's over here, then it's got maximum power. If it's up here, it's got no power, but it's got lift. And if it's way down near the water, it's got power, but less. So you're constantly trying to ride it about here. That side of this place. So either 1 o'clock or 11 o'clock. That's where you're trying to ride the kite. And you'll see in these light winds, I don't know if you were watching him or not, but in these light winds, it's not you're losing all the time. You have to keep working the kite. You'll see it, I don't know if you were watching, you're constantly working the kite like this, just to keep giving you enough power to keep above, otherwise you'll just sink. You go along, yeah. Constantly going, it's like everything, once you get experience.
Yeah.
You find the daily run just a bit like that. We're hooked.
Good.
Jump. Tricks.
Good to talk to you.
Yeah, I do. Take care. I hope you get into it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I will.
And
Must.
it's a beautiful sport because once you bought your kit, it's free.
Yeah.
Okay, the kit's a bit expensive. But the boards, you want to get a good board. Probably 400, 500, 600 euros for a good board.
Yeah.
And then your first set is going to be 1,000, 1,500, 2,000 for the line, the bars, the harness.
What about foiling? Have you tried that?
I don't fancy it.
No.
Again, it's a light wind. That's why a lot of people do it here.
I've seen them doing it with motors in Bournemouth.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, they've got a foil and a motor, and you stand on it and surf.
Like I say, I'm an old boy. I started on this and I'm happy with it. Take care, mate.